All right, we're getting some fresh images of Prime Minister Modi's tour of the two flood-hit states of Himachal Pradesh, as well as, remember, he's scheduled to go to Punjab as well. I'm not sure where these images have been taken, but these are images of Prime Minister Modi looking at some of those areas which have been worst hit by the recent flooding. These are images, now I'm told, from Punjab. The Prime Minister has already toured Himachal Pradesh and has announced emergency aid for the people of the state to the tune of 1,500 crore Indian rupees, and this money is to be released immediately for bringing much needed relief to the people of Himachal Pradesh. Now at the moment, these are the images of the Prime Minister inspecting or having an aerial survey rather of the flooded areas of the state of Punjab, which is known as the land of five rivers, and all these rivers have been in spate in this particular monsoon season because of very heavy rains that have hit almost the entire northern India. Well, there you can see Prime Minister Modi is taking stock of the flooding in Punjab. A wide-ranging impact of the floods have taken place in this region. Punjab has been facing devastating floods, as I mentioned, due to heavy rains. It faced its worst flood disaster since 1988 in this particular monsoon season, and so far 51 people have lost their lives in the state. The Prime Minister is set to hold wide-ranging consultations, discussions as part of this entire getting an overview of the flood situation in Punjab exercise. He is supposed to be meeting senior officials and to chair a review meeting on the ground situation in Doordarshan district. He is also set to interact with a lot of flood-affected persons, as well as those involved in rescue and relief efforts, such as team members of the NDRF, the State Disaster Response Force, as well as Apada Mitra teams. The Prime Minister has time and again assured people in the affected areas that the Government of India stands shoulder to shoulder with those affected in this tragic time. As I mentioned before, these are images of Prime Minister Narendra Modi conducting an aerial survey of the flood-affected areas of the state of Punjab, which is to the west of India. The Prime Minister has already visited the hill state of Himachal Pradesh. He's done an aerial survey and he's also met people on the ground, holding review meetings, meeting the flood-affected people, as well as those teams which were involved in rescue and relief measures in Himachal Pradesh. Extensive damage there as well, a tremendous loss of life and property that has taken place at an unprecedented level. Apart from that, large parts of the state have been cut off because of the fact that a lot of roads and other links have been badly affected, basically washed away due to the rains. Similar story seems to be playing out in Punjab as well, where a lot of damage has also been sustained by farmers because a lot of farmland with standing crop has also been inundated. So an assessment of that has also been done over the past few days. We also saw how Shivraj Singh Chauhan, the Agriculture Minister, had visited the state just a couple of days back and done a ground level assessment. Now Prime Minister Modi is doing an aerial survey and he is expected to be meeting people on the ground as well, including officials, the flood affected and those involved in rescue and relief efforts in Gurdaspur. That's Prime Minister Modi getting an overview of the situation, the flooding in Punjab. The PM, according to reports, when he reached there in Punjab, he was met by Punjab's Governor Gulab Chand Kataria, the state's Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Kuldeep Singh Dhaliwal and Animal Husbandry Minister Gurmeet Singh Khudia. This was a welcome, according to him, along with some officials and even BJP leaders of the state. The images that we're getting you are of Prime Minister Modi conducting an aerial survey of the flood-affected regions of the state of Punjab, where at least 51 people have lost their lives. Beyond the lives, the damage has also been extensive where the state's infrastructure and the properties of people, livestock as well, apart from standing crops, are concerned. And the Prime Minister, before departing, had said that the centre stands shoulder to shoulder with those affected in this tragic hour.